Hey there everyone! Welcome back to Blackwell Legacy. Let's see if we can get some sense out of this.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you have nothing more to say. I don't have any new items. Should I just leave? So we've learned that there's something going on in her family. With her grandmother and her aunt. Let's see if we can talk to this chick now and get into our apartment. You're still
I
there.
don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
Oh.
There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
Not at all.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Isn't he just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I did.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Can we finally get into the apartment?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
Are you having a migraine, honey?
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
He does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Let's be
Well, now
sarcastic.
you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
True.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Let's be
I'll
polite.
think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Nobody.
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I.
That
It's a joke.
wasn't
Yeah, I
funny.
get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're
No.
fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know?
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
What a strange lady.
Is that my door? It is. That's the door. That's Nishanti's door. Let's just go in. Oh my.
Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life.
Okay. What's on my computer? Do some writing, turn the computer off, do some writing.
I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Okay. Turn it off then. Oh. Sorry about that. My contact just felt weird.
They're fine where they are.
Okay. Do you have anything?
I have nobody to call.
But you still picked up the receiver. Okay.
I don't need to take the trash out. It's not even full.
Fine. Be that way.
I don't need my notebook now. I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times.
Okay.
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway.
Okay.
I don't need to touch it. I know these plants are fake.
Okay.
There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now.
Don't I have, like, painkillers or something? I did have a headache.
There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now.
Okay.
Cook. Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers?
Fair.
I'm not ready for bed.
So, what am I supposed to be doing?
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Okay. Here we go. 25 pages. Oh dear. Let's see. Dear Lauren, so you have been at NYU for 2 weeks now and have not called. I'm sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Lauren was my aunt, wasn't it? Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. So Jack is my uncle? I admit, I'm still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked? So Lauren went to the new university in New York. You know me, just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say. And remember that you have a family back home that misses you. Love you. Mom and Dad and Jack. So this is the stuff from the hospital that she got that were her aunts. Hello, sis. I am writing this on my new St. Clair Model 15. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter. Can't type for long, because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? So how is life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring as usual. Why'd you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jacko. So that was Lauren's brother. Dear Lauren, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. Just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You've outgrown this small town, Lauren, that much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you're worried about him. We all are, but don't feel that is your responsibility. You're his sister and you love him. He's got to learn to live without you eventually. You're growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas. Love, Mom. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad overhear. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. Oh, so this is the grandmother that had the same problem as her aunt. So this is how it started then? She was pointing at the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay. Jacko. Lauren, you seemed concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you're coming home again for Thanksgiving. Dear sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. So he stopped sending off with Jacko and started to send off as Jack. I suppose he's getting older, and I also think he's getting more... It seems he's getting more serious as well. Lauren, it has a name. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there, but there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name, Joey. Just that name again. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, if you know what's good for you, never mention that name again. This could be the key. If we found out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurts. A lot. But it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward. Yeah, this is the progression of the grandmother. I have to say, I am relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face, and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know. Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Holy crap, there's a lot of letters. Congratulations. Summa cum laude. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York's an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then, I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to, and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. Maybe. It's happened, Lauren. Just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Mariah. She's from Italy, and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch, and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair, and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon. Jack. Hold on! Something just struck me. If Lauren is her aunt, is Jack her dad? I can't believe that I didn't make the connection before, but that must be it. Jack has to be her dad. And he met someone with red hair, and Rosa's got red hair. So, yeah, we're reading letters from her dad to his sister. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Mariah is a great cook. We won't ask any questions. Just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister. Lauren, who is Joey? Oh, it started for Lauren as well. I went over last week to give you a Christmas card. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you dropped off the map? Or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I'm not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. Oh shit. You told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing enough. But then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Okay, almost done. Oh, this is from Lauren. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I'm the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough, and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. I am returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore. But we are still family, and that's important. Especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Mariah and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses. Greetings from Greece. If there were any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but someone has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Mariah says hi.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Okay. Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Mariah gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Rosangela after Mariah's grandmother. That's me. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Mariah says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes too. And Mom and Dad. Everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change, ever. Jack. There were pictures? Can I see them? Okay. The law offices of Durkin and Goldberg. Dear Miss Blackwell. It is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, you are the only living relative. Please contact our office and we will start the necessary paperwork. So my aunt adopted me after my parents died? It's a wedding photograph. Mother? Father? Auntie Lauren.
I don't want to ruin the picture. I don't want to ruin the picture.
Yeah, I know the phone is ringing, but I want to look at the photographs.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Oh, I'm usually
Yeah.
late.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
Well, that's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen!
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone.
That's a
Jeremy's over
pretty
at
big
City Hall
jump.
covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Rosangela's notebook. You can now use Rosa's notebook. To access the notebook, move the cursor to activate it. Click the Notes button. Using the notebook, Rosangela would write down various clues during her adventure. To get more information about a clue, move the mouse cursor over it. Oh. And then you, NYU student living in the Brittany house. Joanne committed suicide recently. Your boss asked you to get a photograph of Joanne.
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself.
Okay, so that's how to work it. Got it. Still, it's a pretty big jump from writing book reviews to reporting on a suicide. Yeah, that's a pretty big jump. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. We'll check out the dorms next time. Thanks for coming along. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!